What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 1 of Freight Unmapped, and this is the first episode. We are going to be talking about opening routes as well as power positions. I'm going to try to knock this series down to just 2 episodes a map, kind of speed things along, and this map is relatively straightforward. And as far as opening routes, there is a rush route, there is a flanking route, and there is a defensive route on each side of the map. And like I said, it's pretty straightforward. There's a street in the middle with a set of buildings on each side. So let's get right into it. When you start a TDM match and you're on this side, like I said, there's 3 general ways that you can go. And we're going to start off with the rush route. You can come up here and this is your first choice. You either want to go up this way, or you can go, the way I like to go is you go this way. So you come straight up the street here, and then you make your choice which way you want to rush. You either want to go that way or you want to go this way. I almost would never suggest going this way because you don't really have any cover. Someone can come from there, come from over there, and they can come from there. Just very, very out in the open. But if you come this way, you have 2 options. A lot of times I'll toss a grenade like kind of right in there, so it hits the tracks. And then I can take anybody out here, and then I can turn this way, and a lot of times people come running through there. Or if you have an IED on you, as you're coming here, you can toss the IED, and then you can instantly engage this way, and now you know that thing has your back, so if anybody comes out of this doorway, they'll be able to, it'll take them out, or at least it'll give you a good indication of when somebody's coming your way. Alright, so that's the rush route. If we come all the way back here, now when you start off, if you come to the left, you can either go through this building or you can go through this general alleyway. If you come into this first building here, this is kind of more of a defensive posture, but the nice thing about it is you have a nice line of sight towards that building there, which you'll notice a lot of people go to, as well as that opening right in there, and of course the red sniper building, where there's almost somebody always up in this building. So this is more of a defensive postured area, but it is not a bad option. And the third and final is the flank route, which you come in here, you come all the way around this way, and like I said, flank routes, they usually take a little bit longer, but your best bet is to come down this way. You come through here, and then you end up going up there, and you can double back and get everybody from behind, and hopefully there's nobody spawning in on you. You could go this way, but then you're seen from there, you're seen from there if anybody's happen to be rushing over in this general area, so, and you're also seen from there. So I'd stick to the underground. Let's go to the other side. And on this side of the map, you're going to spawn in this general area. And now this side of the map, there's more buildings. You have 3 buildings over here. And you, again, have a rush, a defensive, and a flanking route. Flanking route kind of works the same way. You're going to go downstairs here, or you can just continue on. Going down below is not as necessary, but because you can run over here, and there's a good chance, unless there's a sniper sitting right up in that general area, that you're not going to be hit. And if we go back, your rush route is going to be coming straight up the middle and either coming through this building or coming through here, and then using any cover depending on which way you want to go. If you want to come around this way, or if you want to come up through here, which is usually the general route that I take. And then your defensive posture is when you come in here, you either come into the red building or you come into this building here. And we're going to get into power positions as it comes to this, because a lot of times on a map like this, this is kind of the no man's land. You don't want to be in the center of the map here. There's not a lot of cover. There's a couple spots that I'll show you in the next video during lines of sight via search and destroy, and some hiding spots and things like that, as well as there's a good one over on that map, or on that side of the map over in there. But power positions, probably one of the best power positions in my opinion on this map is this U-shaped building right here. The reasoning is you can close the door. If you don't know this, you can close doors. You come over here, press and hold, and then this stuff closes. So that's taking an entrance away from there. You can do it below me here, and now it's only letting someone come in one general area. You have a lot of view of the actual train tracks, as well as a pretty strong sniping spot over there. and you can kind of glitch the corner here. And if you didn't know about it, you can also come up here And you have a little bit more of an overview on the map now. The really shitty thing about coming up here, and I wouldn't stay up here for too long, if you do come up here, there's a lot of people. They got eyes in this spot. It is a sniper spot. You'll see them up here quite a bit, and they'll probably take you out. So, you know, if you know somebody's coming around like a certain area, like maybe over in there, and you just couldn't get a shot off on them, you can hop up here and then take them out that way. So, but this is my favorite power position on this map. We will snake over to the red building. Now this is generally the one building that you're always going to find somebody in. You'll see, like, if people are camping, you almost always see somebody right here, because you can almost see every freaking way in. So also, if you didn't know it, to drop that ladder, you just shoot it. So that's on your opening route if you need to get up here. And on this map, you can't stay on this part of the roof because you slide off, but you can get on this part of the roof, which just helps as far as escaping and if you need any extra lines of sight. Those are the two main power positions on this side of the map. Let's look at the other. I wouldn't consider this area because there's a lot of little flank routes and things like that, so this is definitely not a power position. But as you get into the side of the map, this building is decent, I guess you could say a decent power position. There are a few entrances. You got one back here. You obviously have this way here, but you also have a decent line of sight over the middle of the map. So, and as well as a line of sight over there for anybody camping. So let's get out of here. Also in the downstairs, there's a lot of nice like head glitch areas for people that are in the red building and things like that. And the last building on this side. You can use this as a power position because there is just this entrance here. You have that entrance, right? So you got 4 entrances in here. But if you come upstairs, you really only have, you know, one general area to look at. So you can come over here, you can do what you got to do, but then as you're protecting yourself, you know, you can do that. So, like I said, in the next episode, we're going to be working on lines of sight as well as class setups, perks, kill streaks, things like that. Remember to like if you did, favorite if you learned something, and subscribe for more. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.